Now you can hear me. Now you can hear me. Man, of course. Of course. Well, I'm here now. I'm here now. Yeah, thank you for telling me, honestly. I know sometimes you can like go like fucking hours without saying anyone telling you that you're motherfucking muted, you know? But hello, I can say hello again. Hi guys. Hi. Hi. I just said that I had to let my cat out. And I forgot that I had to update my IP address on my VTube studio because I am now in a different place. Can you believe it or not? I'm now in my hometown again, where I grew up ever since I was. I don't know how old actually. Probably a few days old. I've been here my entire life. So I'm currently visiting my family and my friends. And yeah, I basically said that I'm gonna be removing this filter for today. I really like this filter, to be fair. I think on like Twitch's end it actually looks good too. But unfortunately I have to I feel like this like it doesn't translate well to YouTube. Like YouTube just does not like do well with it. The quality sucks ass whenever I have that shit on there, so that kind of frustrates me. So yeah, I don't think you guys really care. I think this already like looks good too, so I guess no retro vibe for me that I wanted. I guess it's probably better if it's like clear, if it's a clear image. You have to update IP on no, not Clip Studio Paint. Sorry, did I say Clip Studio Paint? No. I meant VTube Studio. VTube Studio. Yeah, you do. If you go to a different place, basically, the way that I use it is I have like a phone in front of me. Like, wow, I'm moving my head in front of it. Yeah. But basically, I have a head in front of me and I have two monitors. Not a head in front of me. I have a phone in front of me. And that phone is like connected over an IP address with my internet and my computer, so it knows where to track shit. So obviously, if I go to a different place, it's going to not be accurate anymore. So I have to update that. But honestly, I've done it a few times. I think for the first time, it's always scary because I don't know, different things mean different potential for technical issues and stuff. But it's fine, honestly, it's fine. It's just a little bit annoying because it's like a lot of minor stuff that you always forget. It's one of those things that I forget. But besides that, I have everything set up. So yeah, hello everyone. Today is just gonna be a little bit of a yapping stream. And I'm gonna do a lot. I'm a little bit exhausted too, so but I still want to try. I wanted to try it out. I wanted to try if there's any issues, etc. Because if there are any, I would much rather them happen during like a smaller stream than one where I have more planned. And then I have to like fix tech issues and shit. Yeah. So I just wanted to say hi. Honestly, I wanted to say hi yesterday too already, but I couldn't. So yeah, I think it's okay that I do it today, and I've looked forward to it. I feel like a lot new fun. Who's this? Wow, hello, Drysdale. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. But I always feel myself, I get a little bit lonely whenever I don't stream in a while. So, I like streaming a lot. I don't know. I think especially for someone as introverted and easily overstimulated as me, it's like streaming is sort of like some sort of like socialization. I need that, I like it. I like when I can just I don't have to worry about like talking over other people, and then there's people who like to converse with me. It makes me happy. And I don't think, listen, I think I've not streamed in like 5 or 6 days. Okay, that's like I'm on that, what's it called, the streaming. I need that streaming in my blood. I need Twitch in my blood right now. I need it. But yeah, let me say hi to everyone who is here before I forget. Hello, Rui. Hello, Mila. Thank you so much for being here early. I appreciate that. Also, congrats on first, Mila. Mila, you've been here so often. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the vibe and shit. I'm happy. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Also, welcome in. How about you? Hello. Hello. Welcome in, new void. Me too. Welcome in. Welcome in. And thank you for following me for nearly a year. Appreciate that too. Also, Liam. Hello, Liam. You get the wave. Get the friend wave. Do you guys know Liam actually? Wait, do I even have that? Yes, I do. Look, I'm cut off by that. Who cares? But yeah, this is my schedule for this week. I didn't forget. I did this. I edited this at 7 a.m. today morning. Okay, I didn't post it up until later, but I've been up for a while today because I had like a bunch of doctor appointments. Your girl forgot that my doctor in my current place where I live, not where I'm at right now, where my uni is and shit, was on vacation, so I couldn't get a medicine that I needed. and I had to get one here. I had to get a fucking appointment and shit. I think I woke up at like 7 a.m. for that, but it's okay. It's okay. I got it. So at least that's behind me. Yay! Yippee! But yeah, the art that is on this week's schedule is from Liam, my bestie. And it is me in my chameleon form. Yes, if you don't know, I'm actually a chameleon. I think I have to be a little bit careful with my my little oh gosh. Sorry, my brain is already a little bit out of it. Oh god, I forgot my favorite animal. How dare you? How dare you, Schlen? Oh my gosh. But elephant shrew. Oh my god, elephant shrew. I have like an elephant shrew in my hair. And that's my favorite animal. But I'm not an elephant shrew. I'm not a blue elephant shrew. I don't think that exists even. I mean, I don't know if blue chameleons even exist. I mean, I exist, so obviously they do. But like, you know, I think blue chameleons are more likely to exist than blue fucking elephant shrews, to be fair. Also, I'm just listening to Spotify today. I didn't search out a playlist, so I like the song. I like the song. The song is fine. I hope you guys is the music for you guys okay? Is it fine like that? Is it okay? Is it like too loud? Is it too quiet? Oh man. But yeah, oh my god, before I forget. But this is the schedule for this week. I know I haven't said hello to everyone yet, but I'm just gonna go through it before I forget. But yeah, today is just gonna be a return. Yeah, return as in like I built my PC. I took my PC, I went like 3 hours to another place, which is where I was born and stuff. And I built it back up, and that's where I'm right now. I'm in my family's house and shit. Yeah. Yeah. At least, I don't know, I've noticed my internet is better here. Probably because, I don't know, we're gamers and my brother probably took care of that, but I'm happy about this. I'm happy about my internet being better here. I don't really care. But yeah, I'm just gonna be yapping with you guys today, and then on Thursday and Friday, I'm gonna be doing some art. I'm gonna be working on some KC line art approved by Liam, because I want to do some progress on that. And then on Sunday, we're gonna be playing into some dungeon crawlers. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm really into dungeon crawlers. I love dungeon crawlers. I've been wanting to play some dungeon crawlers for a long time now, but the games that I wanted to play, they never had their demos out. I think they released their demos a while ago. I think there was like Steam Fest or something. I think Steam had like a festival or something where a bunch of people like put their demos out. It makes me happy, you know? I'm happy about that because now I can finally play my dungeon crawlers. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do this week, and I hope you guys are excited for it. But yeah, today I have nothing really planned. I'm just gonna be yapping with you guys, and I'm gonna probably be sleeping or something. I still have to finish my application. Oh man, it's been like, it's so much work. It's so much like work, man, to put out a professional application, especially if you didn't expect to do it this fast. But I really want to get it done. I just have to finish my resume, but I with Jess, it's just like, it's still a bit, you know, and oh man, maybe I have to fucking work on a small portfolio website too. We're gonna see, but I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do it. But that's what I've basically been working on, as well as like family stuff and a bunch of like houseworks and other shit, man. I've been doing a lot of like real life responsibilities, adult responsibilities, the past few days. But how have you guys been up to? Also, oh my god, Joel, 360, wait, I can do that. Wow, 360, woo! Hello, welcome in. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in, Joel. Hello. Also, welcome in, Blood Lesbians. Welcome in, Callie. Welcome in, Callie. But you get a lick. There you go, Callie. You got your lick. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. You just woke up. Damn, it's really, really early for you, right? It is 8 p.m. here. Normally I would have like streamed there normally earlier. I think I actually have it on my schedule wrongly. I wanted to put 8 p.m. Sorry. I wanted to put 8 p.m. there. I had like a talk of like my my game jam group earlier, because I had like a game jam before my birthday. And we made a game and we want to put it up on my on our Jesus Christ. You arrogant prick, Schlen. Nah, but like we want to put it up on like an HAO page. And yeah, we basically talked about some improvements we said wanted to make. And yeah, I basically created a page for us. And yeah, kind of like some tasks that we still want to like tackle, so we can like put it up on there. That would be nice. So yeah, I'm gonna like update you guys. I want to make like a short like trailer for when we finally put it up there. I need to add more games to my HIO page. It can't only be Casey. So yeah, there's gonna be more games coming. Okay, I'm gonna join more game jams. I'm gonna like do more stuff. So there's more than just like one thing on there. I'm gonna be a game dev. You know, I'm gonna make my own solo dev projects. I need more. I need more games. I need to make more games. I had a really hard working day, but I'm good now. I'm good now. Good now. It's over. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bloodless beast, or like beast. I don't know, blood. I don't know what name you go by, but I'm happy that you are doing better now. You're at least out of it. I hope that whatever you went through is something that only happened today and it's not going to repeat itself. But good luck. Okay. Make sure to get help if you're struggling or something, okay? If you're being mistreated or anything. You don't have to go through that. Or at least vent it out somewhere if you need to get like that, like, I don't know, psychological help. You deserve that! That'd be evil. Yeah. Also, tech stuff I still don't understand. That's okay, Mila. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't understand a lot of tech stuff too. But I feel like I understand more tech stuff than most people because I think if from all Gen Zers, I'm kind of like a tech nerd. You know, I'm not like the biggest tech nerd, but I'm definitely a tech nerd. If you ask me shit about tech, there's a high chance I'm gonna understand it somehow, but not like completely. You know. Like not like in super detail, but I'm gonna know what the fuck they're talking about, like kind of. Actually, this was a nice song. I like this one. Yeah. Also, oh shit, Evernight God. I think you. Huh. Please be more careful with your first like message in here, okay? But welcome in nonetheless, okay? Welcome in nonetheless. That's a very like intimate question and like kind of like triggering question to ask in a channel that's kind of like child friendly, okay? Keep that in mind, okay? We're 13 plus because that's what you have to be on Twitch or the internet in general. Be your blues elephant shrew. Hell yeah. Nah, but I'm not elephant shrew. I am chameleon. I like chameleons. And I like elephant shrews, but I'm not an elephant shrew. I don't think I am one. I don't want to be one. They're cute little fellas, but that's not me. I'm cute too, but I'm cute in a derpy way. And that's why I like chameleons so much because I can relate to that. Oh, the Schlen grind, damn. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a grind. It's just life. It's just life living your adult responsibilities, am I right? Also, I learned a bit about the history of Kamen Rider today. There are a lot of more, and I thought, oh, I see that, like, should you talk about it? Sure, like, so I like Kamen Rider a lot. I actually got into Kamen Rider more because of them. I watched, like, I watched, like, Kamen Rider Gaim together with Shitur, like, the entirety of it, which is kind of rare for me. I don't think that I've watched any other Kamen Rider show besides that. At least fully, you know? We started, like, Kamen Rider 01 on the Discord, I believe, but I don't think we ever finished it. Unfortunately, I'm too much of a workaholic to be able to finish series like that, unless I'm like super into it. And with Kamen Rider, I like Kamen Rider, but I'm not like the biggest Kamen Rider nerd, unfortunately. I still like it, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not something I'm like super hyper focused on. If I had to compare it to, I don't know, like Mega Man, for example. And Shizuken, hello, welcome in. Coming in with the pet elephant tree on a shirt, exactly. It doesn't make sense, but it doesn't need to make sense, okay? It just needs to represent you. That's what makes it amazing. Being a VTuber, being a streamer, it doesn't have to make sense, you know? It can just be bullshit. Oh, you just check something, I'm curious. Oh, what are you checking, Rory? But guys, look, I caught up on the messages. Hi, and now I don't know what to talk about. Anyways, hello guys. What do you guys have planned for this week? It's like I just want to finish my application, guys. You don't know, I've not even been procrastinating on it for that much. I've always just had other stuff that I had to do before it. But I'm gonna be really grateful once that's like behind me. Oh, what generation is Treasure Bark again? Oh, I don't know, Sun and Moon? What gen is Sun and Moon? Sun and Moon. Jen. Ah, good luck, thank you. I think 7 maybe. There's like I learned this one on Larkcord, but there's apparently like a 30-year anniversary going on for Pokemon, and there's a charger book version. Look, it's so cute. It actually looks kind of nice. I like you have to imagine. I don't know how many Pokemon are out there, but there's a lot. Okay, there's a lot. I think there's over like 1,000 now. So someone making like covers for all of them is kind of insane. Okay, so here it is. I already searched it out. I think yesterday. So yeah, look at my little goober since 1996. That's crazy. It doesn't even feel that long, even though it is. Like it's been like longer than I've been alive, but it doesn't feel that long. Weird, weird. I only know about it because of that fool. that fool. Kamen Rider is kind of cool. Don't understand most of it, but it's kind of normal for me. That's okay. Don't worry. I get what you mean. Sometimes you just listen. You like to listen to people who are passionate about what they talk about. I get it. That's probably what I like about Kamen Rider the most too. Like, I don't think I would have gotten really into it if I wasn't friends with Shitter, or you guys wouldn't be so much into Kamen Rider. I don't know if I know anyone else who's like really into Kamen Rider. To be fair, I think Egg is really into Kamen Rider. Sorry. The yawns. I've been out for over 12 hours, but it's normal. Fuck. Wait. Let me do math. Yeah. Wait, it's only 8 p.m. Schlen. You shouldn't be so tired. I was looking for it, that's why I asked him. Don't worry. I got both story versions, very cute. Wait, there's 2? Oh, you mean like there's because of the Alolan version? I don't think we're ever gonna get another Charjabug version. I don't know if Charjabug is that popular, honestly. Even in like Charjabug, probably just like Vikavolt or something. I wonder if someone has there ever been like an official like Pokemon poll where you like see who is like the most popular Pokemon, maybe, or like for every generation, or like with Generation 7. I would love to know where Charjabug is. Like, I'm so surprised with like 100 line. You know, my favorite 100 line character turned out to be one of the 3 characters that I couldn't like stand his motherfucking guts, okay? And he ended up being my favorite, which is so funny. But there was like an official like fan contest, but honestly, he had more fans than I expected. Like I think he placed like a middle row in that like contest, but I thought it was really funny. I didn't expect that. So I'm happy that there's more Gaku boy failure likers compared to me. When I'm trying to search for a good sprite right now, but there's only really low quality images. Guess I have to accept that here. Look at my boy failure. Look at this fucking incel. Oh man. I don't know why I like it so much. He's just like, I don't know. He's just my little baby boy. You know, I feel kind of protective about him. He feels like a single mother to me, and I think it's funny. I think he's kind of funny, but he's also annoying, and I like that in a character. To be fair though, I don't know. I feel like I like a lot of archetypes, and I can't really like ever like cross it down to like a few modes, because all of my favorite characters are kind of like not the same. You can definitely find like similar things about them, but you can't really like find it in like all of them, you know? Oh, City Pop, yes! I used to only listen to City Pop on stream because I was scared of you guys disliking my music taste. But to be fair, I don't really care anymore nowadays. I still kind of like listen to, I don't know, like game remixes and City Pop the most, I would say, on stream, because I feel like it's more like what you guys enjoy too. But sometimes I listen to like rock and shit too. Like when I'm going through this here, you're gonna like see a bunch of like random ass shit happening. And random ass like songs being played that do not fit with each other. I want to know more about it, because next time he starts yapping, I want to have the power to yap back. Aww. You know what? That's fair. I get that. That's how I got into fucking Homestuck. I haven't had the time to read it more though. I've only read like the first motherfucking like 2 or 3 chapters out of the fucking 600 or something that exists. So Weak. I still have a lot of shit to go. But I do want to read more Homestuck, actually. I just haven't had the time, you know? So fucking motherfucking Gen Z gets to Homestuck in 2026 because of an anime dude. Wow! But listen, maybe I got some of you guys into Danganronpa 2. That would make me happy, you know? But I don't know. Mayhaps. Mayhaps not. That's okay. Let me drink again, by the way. But yeah, it's so weird. Them anime dudes, right? Yeah. But I'm looking forward to doing more art again. Not because I didn't want to do art before. I think I've just done a lot of art in like uni. I don't know. I think as a creative, you kind of have to balance it out. You know, if I do a lot of uni stuff that has to do with art, I cannot do that in my free time. I need like more like game stuff to kind of balance it out. But now that I don't have like art to do anymore for uni, I'm more likely to work on like art stuff in my free time. So I took like a little break. Though to be fair, I didn't really take a break. Maybe for a day. But besides that, I was like working on real life responsibilities. But yeah, I look forward to doing some personal art again. Because I haven't done that in like a half year or something. But it's okay. It's still fine. I'm also really, this year, guys, you know, I finally have like game jam experience. I really want to make a game jam this year. Maybe in like summer. That's my goal. I probably want to like organize like a game jam this summer just for our little community. Would any of you guys be interested in that? Because I would be really interested in that. I would have to probably like advertise a little bit though, which I'm really bad at, but I would really love to hold like a little game jam. And I feel more comfortable doing it now. Also, there we go. We listened to city pop, and now we're listening to fucking psychedelic rock with my favorite band, actually, one of my favorite bands. I hate their name though. Their name is so stupid. Oh man, I definitely would. Let's go. Maybe we're even. I think we talked about this earlier with the people. Also, oh my god, Sweet Good. Holy moly, that's a band name for sure. Welcome in, Sweet Good. Hello. Welcome in. And yeah, that's actually one of my favorite bands. Listen, they have really banger album art. To be fair, I kind of miss their old ones because I don't know if you guys know, but one of my earlier inspirations or vibes was like acrylic pouring. If you don't know what acrylic pouring is, wait. It's basically you take acrylic colors and you pour them down like a canvas, and it looks really nice. It creates a lot of like really awesome pictures that you can't really recreate using any other medium, and I was always really fascinated by that. Like as a kid, I was never really a fan of abstract art, but because I was just like, people just like fucking smash fucking colors on a canvas and then call it a day, you know? But I think acrylic pouring looks really cool. Like, look at this, guys, look at this. And basically, they use like a bunch of like acrylic pouring for this is not one of their album covers, just like an example of what acrylic pouring could look like. And their album covers are really pretty. I really love it. And yeah, I even like bought an acrylic pouring from the person who made the acrylic pourings for some of the album covers. We didn't know that. But actually, let me see if I can still find it. That would be funny if I can find it. Also, this is off topic, but it's not that bad. Don't worry. But I was a bit frustrated because I hit my while I was like cleaning my room, like here in my hometown. I hit my leg, not my leg, but my foot, yeah. And I hit it like really bad that it like bled, and I'm a little bit in pain. I can't really walk properly on my right leg, but it's fine. It's just a bit annoying, you know? Like, why does it have to happen here? Come on! Like, everything's fine, and then, I don't know, like, it was really, like, I was just walking around, I didn't even do anything, and then I hit my leg on, like, some fucking wood piece, and then it, like, bled. I was just like, brother, really? Are you sure about that? Really? Come on. That really annoyed the heck out of me. Also wait, I definitely have that sheet. I don't know where it is. Oh, I found it. Here it is. It's probably really big. Yes, it is. Look, this is something I've commissioned. It bled that hard. Not that hard. But it still hurt. I can hear it. I don't know. It's kind of weird. My leg sometimes tickles. And I think that's probably it, like recovering. And I'm just like a little crybaby, okay? I'm just a little crybaby. That's what I am. But yeah. I hope that it heals more soon. I hope it doesn't tickle anymore. The very good time to bonk your leg, really, right? I agree. I agree. I love acrylic art. Me too. So look, this is officially Schlen owned. This is mine. This is mine. This was inspiration for me too. Just like I had this piece before I existed. At least by design, you know. So this was like an inspiration for me. I think I used this as like my background for my schedule in the past, but to be fair, I was kind of sad because I've always wanted to have more of an acrylic pouring vibe, but I never managed to make it like fit as much. But I don't know, I still like it a lot. I don't know, I don't think acrylic pouring is really the thing to like represent me anymore nowadays, but I still like it a lot. So I hope you guys like this acrylic pouring too because I own it. Okay, this is mine. I paid like a bit of money for that. I have the license, and I have like the fucking 30. Okay, it's not that big, but I think it was like 7,000 per 8,000 fucking pixel canvas size. I have that. I have the JPEG. They actually are on tour in Germany, like right now. Yeah, but I don't have money. And I'm not that big of the thing with that is I would love to go with someone else. I asked some of my friends, but they don't want to go with me. I don't have the money for it. It's just to like, whatever, you know, like, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe one day, if I ever have enough money, I can go by myself. But they're like the places where I would have to watch them are a little bit further away from me. So I wouldn't want to go there alone. It's kind of like, you know, I don't know, a little bit unsafe. A little bit unsafe to go. But the covers are crazy, right? I agree. I like that. I like their songs a lot. I have three on my wall, made to look like nebulas. Oh, what are nebulas? Is it like, I don't know, something in the sky? Oh, yeah, a body of interstellar clouds. I see. I see. Interesting. Look, this is apparently a nebula. It looks really nice. I'm actually really scared of of space and galaxies. Like it scares me, so I don't like to talk about it too much. Like this is kind of horror to me, but it still looks nice. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that this is what it looks like in our sky. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. Okay, it's scaring me, but it's still nice. I still like it a lot. Also, Esther, Wuzo, hello, welcome in. Also, Fab, hello, game over. Return of Schlen, indeed. Return. I am like the tutorial boss that you failed to because the controls suck. Never good time to bonk your leg, really. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, I feel like I hit myself a lot without noticing it. I get a lot of like, I think it's just because I'm not aware of my body a lot of times. I feel like I don't really notice when I'm like hurting myself, but it's only like a few bumps, you know, when I only like slowly or like really roughly hit myself on like an object. I normally don't notice it until I notice like the what's it called? What do you call it? We call it blue spots, but it's not called blue spots in English. Wait. Wait. What the fuck is a blauer Fleck? What is that? A bruise! I only notice it once I see my bruises, unfortunately. But I don't bruise myself that much. But I don't know, I feel like I bruise myself more without noticing it than I bruise myself noticing it. Oh, the pink blue pastel combo looks so nice, like Gwen's colors and Across the Spider-Verse. True! It is also kind of like trans color vibes. Wait. Sorry, I'm finding it again, okay? I'm finding it again. But I'm not trans, sorry. I'm very cis, but I'm so queer. So if you are trans yourself, you're very, very welcome in here. Don't worry. I have seen like people had kind of in that like Gwen is actually like trans in the movies, and I kind of see it. I won't support it, but knowing the industry, I don't think it's ever gonna happen, unfortunately. Even if the original author thought she was written like that, like we know ourselves, they would never do that, unfortunately. So here, wait, I'm making it tinier again. There we go. Yippee! I hate that most concerts happen in cities like Düsseldorf or Berlin. Can they go somewhere else so they can reach by train and not hate myself? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Germany is really big. I don't really care too much, you know, but I'm still happy when they do come here to Germany. Mm-mm. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Berlin myself. I prefer Düsseldorf, but I think, I don't know, I'm not the biggest fans of like both of those cities, like either. Also, Schlen, I just saw the Nier Automata to be continued announcement from Square Enix after nearly a decade, 9 years of waiting on this franchise. I hope it's an actually new game this time and not some collabor gotcha. I don't want to disappoint you, Shizuken. Wasn't it the announcement that it's still a big announcement. Honestly, I'm not that hyped about it because I don't really care about the series as much, but I'm a big Yoko Taro fan, so I am hyped for it because of him. But there's like I think there's like a game or an anime plan that's written by Yoko Taro about the Neon Genesis Evangelion thing. Wasn't that the thing of Nier? I don't know, because it's like a Nier writer. I thought that was like the announcement. But if there's actually like a Nier announcement, hell man, I won't be happy. I'll be happy for that because listen man, if you don't know, Nier Automata is also my favorite game ever. Like I played this when I was like I think 16 or 17 and it changed my life. Changed the way I think, changed the way I look at games. So it was very influential onto me. And it helped me out of like a really like tough time period in my life. So I'm really grateful for the game. I even made a video in my class about how much I like this fucking game. So yeah, there was an announcement about the new Genesis Evangelion anime having Taiwan board. Exactly. So people were reacting funnily to it. Let me say it like this: I've seen some funny reactions. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not the biggest Neon Genesis Evangelion fan. Mostly listen. I got queer baited, okay? I don't know if it's queer bait because I think oh my god, I always forget his motherfucking name. Who is that fucking white ass haired anime boy's name from Neon Genesis Evangelion? What is his name again? Yeah, Kaworu, man. Listen, I watched the entirety. Also, Teenage Vessel, hello, welcome in. I watched the entirety of this movie for this motherfucking gay boy. And then this motherfucker appears in episode 23 and dies in episode 23. I felt so fucking betrayed. You guys don't know. I remember I was so done. I was so done with this motherfucking show after I watched it. Oh man, but it's okay. At least, listen, I mean, I don't know. It was a tragic episode, but I guess it was good, but I just felt betrayed. You know, at least I was able to listen to Megumi Ogata's wonderful voice acting once more. I don't think she voiced Kaworu, but I know that she voiced like the main protagonist, so I'm in for that, okay? I'm in for that. I love this voice actor so much. How are you doing today? I'm a little bit exhausted. How about you? But I'm doing good. I'm happy I can stream again. Let me drink again. Oh my god, it's a German song. Jesus. Oh yeah, this part is gonna be a fucking copyright strike. Immediately. Unlike Spotify. Oh wait, let me see, let me edit something. My dad used to love this song though. Okay, never mind, maybe it's not. I don't think it should even be played on like YouTube right now. I'm going to get ready to watch Iron Man. I'm so jealous! Man! I wanna watch it too! Markiplier! Get that motherfucking movie on some streaming platform, please! I need it! I wanna watch it! I'm probably already going to be spoiled about everything. I mean, I already know the game already, so I don't know how much I can be spoiled, but I've seen like some fan arts of some eel girl. And I'm like, whoa, that's a really cool design though. Like, I'm here. I love horror stuff. Also, talking about horror stuff, have you guys seen like the what's it called? The people being annoyed about Markiplier playing like Poppy's Playtime's Chapter 5 or something. I haven't played the game myself. I can't lie. I don't really care about Poppy's Playtime. I think it's kind of like a cash grab game in my opinion. I felt like the game, I don't know, the game felt really cheap most of the times. So but I don't know, I might just not be the target audience for it, you know? But I don't know, I felt like he voiced some very valid criticism, and a lot of people just went after him. And I felt really bad for that because I feel like Markiplier is really good at like handing out criticism in a respectful way, and also honestly, I think he can like deal with criticism really well too. So I saw his reaction partially. I only saw it on like Twitter, but I was like, hey, people are fucking mean to him. People can't take like people criticizing their own like favorite show. Like if people criticize Darren, but listen, Darren was criticized all the motherfucking time. Okay, like I'm not gonna like send them death threats. I do unfortunately think that I don't know. I don't think I can like defend the Darren Phantom for that. I think the Darren Phantom is not really known to be mature. But yeah, I don't know. I would not send death threats for someone disliking a media that I really like myself. Also, you're going. Already read that, but yeah, I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. I'm really jealous of you watching it. I want to watch it too, but it's okay. It's okay. Also, Nico R, hello, welcome in. That game is an example of Phantom bait, and oh boy, did Phantom fall for it. Yeah. Ah, man, I don't know. I think most of it, it's obviously it's not my type of game, but I think most of it's just like the way that I've seen the devs, or like I don't know. I don't know if it's the current devs or it was the older devs, but I know that when Chapter 1 came out, they had like this huge like scandal with like the NFTs and AI and stuff. And it was just like, I don't know, it just felt like they didn't want to make a game to make a good game. They just wanted to make a product, and I don't know, they didn't really care about the quality of the product. They just wanted to make that product sell. And I think that's valid if if you want to make a game and you're a part of like a game studio, obviously it is a product and you need to make money. I get that. But I think you still should care about the quality of your product, you know, at least care a little bit. And I don't think they do that as much, you know. I think they care more about making a bunch of money and how they could make more money instead of making the best game ever that they could, you know. I don't know. I just like, it felt really cheap to me. So that's why I never really wanted to support it. And also I saw like a bunch of like a bootleg merchandise sold for it. I think I even made a fucking I think I made a tier list about that once. I went to with my mom. I went to visit like something, and then I made like a tier list of all the bootleg fucking Puppy Playtime merchandise I saw hanging around, being sold for like 2 cents or something. Yeah. Also, welcome in, Cooler Crispy. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. So I never really played Iron Lung. I watched Mark's playthrough of it to see what I'm getting myself into. I actually played Iron Lung myself. That was also one of my earlier like gameplays, if you guys are curious. They spawn after Five Nights at Freddy's success. Of course, it was just for the money. Exactly. It's just like, I think you can feel it. And I think in itself, I don't think there's anything wrong with making mascot horror. I think there was actually like a trailer of like some devs that worked on mascot horror on an indie game that just came out. I mean, there's always gonna be games gonna come out, you know. But I don't know, I think you can see if someone was just done entirely for the money, or someone just is like, oh, this is popular, but I also have a cool idea for it. Let's like make a spin on it, but like let's still be creative with it and not make it entirely for the money, you know. I think you can feel that. And I know I just always felt like Puppy Playtime was just like, I don't know, I never really got like genuine vibes from it, but that might just be me. I can't really talk that much about it. Might be hypocritical of me to even say. I haven't really looked that much into it, but that was just like my first opinion, or like my first impression of that franchise, to be fair. And it still kind of is nowadays. But I do kind of, I have to say, I do kind of like feel for the devs, because I feel like I have heard that the original dev who was responsible for the NFT stuff, I think they were kicked out of the team after like chapter 1 or 2 or something. And then I think they finished the development without that person, but I don't know how it continued after that. I just know they've been through a bunch of death hell, and I obviously, you know, working on KC and stuff, I can resonate with that. I feel bad for them for that, but also I can still like, I don't know, look at their game from another standpoint nonetheless. Actually awake early while we, oh my god, what time is it for you? Or maybe I don't want to know. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe don't tell me, Crispy. Maybe listen. You know what? You can just keep that to yourself, okay? Oh, actually, you know what? 7 a.m. That's not too bad. That's okay. That's what when I woke up today too. Okay. What the fuck is that song? That is not in my playlist. Hell no. 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 Oh my god, Jojo, no, sorry. They're not bad songs. It's just like, I don't know. sometimes I just sit here and then listen to, or like I click through my songs for like 10 minutes until I find one that really hits, you know. It has to hit you. Even though I like the songs, it's just like they have to hit. They have to hit. They can't just be good songs. They have to hit to be for the vibe right now. And they're not hitting. Oh, actually. I kind of like this song. I'm fine with this one. Doesn't even have a fucking icon on that on that like model I have in here. I feel like Puppy Playtime's target audience is just children, yeah. But I don't think, listen, making a children product is nothing bad. Like, I mean, technically, I'm catered towards children too. Doesn't mean I'm a worse streamer than someone who's not catered towards children. I think you just have to be more aware of like what you put out and how you talk, etc. You know? I mean, I do sometimes swear, but it's like, I don't know. I think 13-year-olds, as long as I don't know, is it like in Disney movies they can like put one F word in there once? The entire movie without being like age restricted to like 16 onwards or something? That's basically me. I think I swear a little bit more than that, but I don't know. I don't think age, like your target audience, has anything to do with the quality of your product. But I feel like a lot of like, I don't know, a lot of like creators, they use like if something is made for children, it's usually made, or like it can be used as like an excuse to make fun of other people, or it can actually just be used as you as a creator if you just want to make money, to just make like a cheap product and be like, hey, it's just for children, it doesn't have to be that good. And that's why we get motherfucking YouTube Kids and all the YouTube shit that like kids nowadays, which I feel bad for that, man. I feel bad. I'm happy I grew up with not AI generated shit none of kids grow up with nowadays. How the hell does Puppy Playtime's place still have power and abandoned? I have no idea. You probably know more about the Puppy Playtime lore than me. I didn't watch. I think it's been years. When did like Puppy Playtime Chapter 1 even come out? Let me Google that. I actually don't know. Wait. Puppy Playtime Chapter 1. It's been a year. Not a year, it's been a whole long time. Yeah, actually it is 2021. You're right. That's crazy. It's been a long time. It's been 5 years. Jesus Christ. But I remember when it came out, and I didn't really, I think I watched someone play it. I don't know, who did I watch even? I don't remember. I might have even watched Mark play it back then, but I was just not really impressed with it. I was just like, whatever. But as someone who is really into horror, I do give like things a chance every once in a while. Kids and our friends would never abandon Poppy. Man. Man. But listen, I personally, I'm not gonna show any images right now, and if you're under the age of 18, please do not look this up, okay? But I used to be, I remember, I feel like I consumed a lot of media I should not have at a young age, but I remember when I was in my teenage years, I used to be really scared. I used to have nightmares about Sonic.X. Even though, like, when I look up the images nowadays, I'm like, it's not scary. It's just like, it's just so bad, you know? I feel like whatever Sonic.X was for me back then is probably what Poppy Playtime is for them now. Though, to be fair, I feel like Poppy Playtime has, like, less character than, like, Sonic.X, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I feel like at least Sonic.X was not made with the whole idea to, profit off of it. I don't think it cost money. I don't think it could even cost money, okay? That was, like, a fan creepypasta game. Do people even still do that? I feel like, I don't know, do people still create like creepypasta and shit? Maybe that was also a thing that happened a lot back then. I don't think it cost money. Yeah, I don't think they could. I think that would have been illegal. But yeah, that's what I remember I was really scared about. And then I always like, one thing I'm really scared about is like whenever you have like a ghost or like a creepy woman who has like blacked out eyes and like a blacked out mouth. Dude, that shit scares me. I can't deal with that. Oh, and there was this one game, I also forget what it was called, but I think a German YouTuber, they always love to watch like played it. Ah, man. But it was about like I think you were like a ghost and you were stuck in like some sort of like labyrinth. I think Gronk even played it, but I forgot the name. I think it was something like Dying Light. And it was really creepy. But just because it had like these fucking wizard women, no, it wasn't Dying Light. Oh, what was it, man? What was it? It was something else. But it was really creepy. And the thumbnails, they would fucking scare the shit out of me, man. Not the zombie, no. It was, man, I forgot the name. But it was about witches, so I remember. And the witches, I think when you looked at them, they had like glowing, like they had like glowing eyes and mouths, and that just scared the hell out of me. And I think one way that was kind of bugged is I think I remember Grunk would always like stand looking at the wall to like get through, especially the later levels, because he would just keep dying otherwise. And I thought it was kind of funny. Yeah. I feel there's still creepypastas, but I don't know. Maybe they're no longer as like as popular anymore. I think Rich House scared me, but at the end, if you know what I know. No, I get that. I loved RPG Maker games too. Especially Witch's House. Again, but like oh my god, there were so many like good RPG Maker like horror games, to be fair. I can't like Dying Like it was so fire. I've heard good things about it. I think I actually watched like a bunch of I don't think I watched the entirety of it, but I think I watched a bit of it, to be fair. So I remember it being pretty good too. Also, then this is a new song. I haven't listened to this one yet. It's kind of fire though. I kind of like it. This is Schlencore, chill vibe, whatever. Man, now I'm kind of like, now I want to know. Now I want to know. Makes me happy that a lot of like Let's Players are still existing. Miss stuff like hello. Hello. Wait, I'm looking it up. Like, listen, he can't have played that much, over like a million fucking years. Oh wait, that's a name? What? Hey, but do I know this game? Damn. Really? Game. I don't know if I even know this game. Wait, you mean like Hello Neighbor? No. TV tropes? Oh, Moshi Ne is a freeware indie horror game by Ryuichi Itachi Tajibana, who is also developer of Hero and Daughter. I can't like it. I've never seen this one before. Damn. I don't think I know that one. That one went through my grasps. Yeah, I've not seen this one at all. It does look intriguing. If I had like watched it back then, I definitely would have loved it, man. I would have loved it a lot. Also, I'm still going backwards. I'm probably not going to find it, but at least I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna at least try. The only music I listen to is Flavorfully and Psyche. I've never heard of either of them. I'm sorry. Are they also hip hop? Or I mean, this is not hip hop. Sorry. I mean, like chill. I don't even know what genre this is. I mean, maybe it is. Who knows? Like chill music. Oh yeah. Whenever I go like really far into like I don't know. When I used to watch like Let's Plays, I kind of miss those times. I miss times when people actually like watch Let's Plays. Like I love streaming, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of people. I think we're at like the end of like I think there's gonna be probably like a new medium. Oh, it was called Daylight. Oh, it was called Daylight. But I feel like streaming is probably going to be adjusted or changed. There's gonna be a new type of media that's probably is going to include certain types of sorry, I'm like Googling and talking at the same time. Damn, I guess it was just not that popular. Or like Dead by Daylight is more popular nowadays. But oh yeah. Oh, I was so scared of this game, man. Wait, I'm just gonna put this up here. Okay, I'm gonna put this up here. This is not creepy, but it's like this was basically the game. I was really scared of that. I had so many nightmares about this. I don't know when I watched this. I think I was too young when I consumed this game. So don't consume it, okay? But especially if you are into scared of the same type of shit that I am. But man, I had nightmares, okay? I had nightmares about this game. I really had. Wait. Up. You heard nothing. You heard nothing, okay? That was nothing. You heard nothing. I forgot that's in my length. mm. Um. Yeah, it was short. I was back when Creepypasta RPG Maker Horror had picked up with Let's Play channels around the peak of Corpse Party games. Oh, Corpse Party was nice, but I never found Corpse Party to be that scary. I don't know. It was just like it felt more like a fan service game to me. I like Corpse Party was so like not, it was on the limit of being scary and like fan service that I could play it myself. I remember I even played through a bit of it myself as a kid. Or like a teenager. I don't know. I mean, are you a kid if you are a teenager still? Kind of, right? Yeah, I think you are. So I guess it's correct if I say this. One is Future Core and the other is Vocaloid stuff. Oh, I like Vocaloid. I don't really listen to Vocaloid as much nowadays anymore, but I like Vocaloid. It has a good place in my heart. Oh my god, I found an old thumbnail of Jax that like eye time isn't real. I found Marketplace too, they look the same. Yeah, they all look like nerds. I hope to have as much of a glow up as motherfucking Markiplier did. Like, if you look at his old fucking, damn man, bro got hot, okay? Like, bro really took care of himself. You'd love to see that. You'd love to see, like, happy people achieving and, I don't know, becoming the coolest and hottest person, or, like, version of themselves. Age like fine wine, right? He's, like, an inspiration for all of us nerds. I watched an Until Dawn playthrough, and the only thing that scared me was the deer jumping from the woods and not the literal spooky monsters. Yeah, I never found Until Dawn to be that scary either, so I get it. But, I don't know. I did like the type of gameplay that Until Dawn gave you. Like, I like story-based games like this, even though most of it was just, like, fucking quick time wins. I don't think I ever played it myself, but I thought it was interesting. Yeah. But I think I just didn't like a lot of the characters from Until Dawn. They kind of pissed me off, you know? But I guess it's like real life. You're not gonna like everybody. A lot of them got partners. I say no more. How they deserve it. Reminder, even fucking VTubers, a lot of people, even if they don't say it, they have a partner. Okay? even corporate VTubers, like, I'm not gonna say who, but I think I've seen a lot of, like, where I'm like, brother, it's so weird. I don't know, it's so weird of people who only like creators if they're single. It's just like, I don't know, maybe just like idol culture. But again, I'm not gonna say any names, but for Hololive in general, I know that some female talents are definitely not single, and I'm like, But I think it's so sad. It's so sad that they kind of like have to hide it, you know? Like, why? It's so weird to me. I don't know. I just can't imagine it. Again, the only reason I watched it was because it scared the shit out of me when I was like, I don't know, 8. I mean, it's fair. I mean, I don't know. I think Until Dawn is still a kind of good game. I like it. I think it was kind of decent to well written. I thought it was interesting, at least from compared to all of the. Again, it's kind of like a bundle. I think there's more games from the developers. I think they also made like a game about like a submarine or something. Yeah. Bro, I'm so happy he got to where he is. I remember when he would make videos on his struggles. Not to say he doesn't now, but he went through a lot. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm not that big of a Markiplier fan, so I don't want to like be like, yeah, I'm the biggest Markiplier fan out there. I just like the guy, you know. I think he's very inspirational. But yeah, I'm happy that he has gotten so well. And I'm proud of him for going through all of his struggles, that he's even made like the movie that he like put out like a while ago. And good for them indeed. It's crazy. So crazy. And I say that for like 5 minutes. But let me drink something again. Also, oh wait, the ad break is already over. I just wanted to say, see you guys after the ad break. Yes. Wait, I probably have to burp. Burp warning. Actually, no burp warning. The burp is diminishing. I know, I meant to glow up back in 2011, 15s. If you were a man taking care of yourself, you were labeled. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I'm happy about that too. I don't know, but like, I don't know, I can't really relate to that because I was never one of those people, okay? I don't know, I was never one of those people who made fun of fucking dudes who take care of themselves. Like, I remember in my school, again, I was never one of the popular girls, so that already says you what type of like social standing I had back then. But, oh, sorry, this song like distracts me. But I remember some of my like classmates would always make fun of that one teacher who would motherfucking shave his legs. Oh, how gay of him to shave his hairy ass legs, even as a motherfucking sports teacher. So stupid. Like, oh my god, you know, like what, a man can't take care of themselves? Like, brother, I'm so happy that got a little bit better, but I hope it's still gonna continue getting better. I feel like it's getting a little worse again recently. Again, if you guys are, I don't know, if you are scared of like presenting yourself, I do believe that you have a little bit easier as a woman. Don't worry about it, okay? There's gonna be people who support you. The girls are gonna support you. I don't know if they're gonna love you, but they're definitely gonna support you, okay? So if you do want to present yourself that way, do it. Don't let other people scare you away from it. And you're always gonna suck at the start, okay? As someone who started with makeup, etc., like really late, I think I was like far at the end of my like teenage years when I first started how to do the eyeliner correctly. It looked like ass, okay? It's fine. You can learn. You can get better. You can only get better if you started. And welcome in, nuts. Hello. To be fair, it was men being phobic towards men is always, yeah, true. But it still is, unfortunately, nowadays, mostly. Like, I think, I don't know, I think probably listen, women aren't, like, fucking, the best ever, okay? Like, of course, there can be evil women out there, too, but I think the majority of people who make fun of, I don't know, people taking care of themselves or men taking care of themselves is still, like, men nowadays, unfortunately. But it also means that you're still the girlies, okay? Like, if you want to try it, you try. You got our support. I got being a girl on hardcore mode. Pa. But yeah, I don't know. I was neurodivergent, so I kind of get it. But I was also cis, so I also don't really get it. I did have the advantage of that for me. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I still feel like I'm not really that feminine, but I don't really care. I feel like I'm more of like, I don't know how to describe it. I think I'm kind of like a tomboy, but I don't really present like a tomboy. I'm more like a tomboy in my personality and the way I behave compared to the way that I dress. Like, I think you can see it. I'm not like super feminine, or I'm not like super perfect feminine in the way that I present myself, but I'm like, I still just wear what I want, and it can either be feminine or like non-feminine, etc. And I think everyone should like just like, I don't know, wear what they want for that. And I think honestly, I think it's gotten better. I think more people are doing it nowadays, which I'm happy for that, you know? Shani that's enough. Exactly. And that goes for you guys too. One of my goals though is I'm still an angst motherfucker. And I really want to grow my nails out because my nails are really short. I always like nibble on them, you know. I've never been able to get rid of that habit of mine. So one of my goal is to one day I want to have like sexy ass long nails, like black long nails. That would be really fucking cool. You know, like here. I mean, of course, it's like how my nails look like right now, obviously. Nothing else, but that would be really cool, you know? That would be one of my goals. Also, welcome in, Iris. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Iris, I don't know. I think I already asked you this, but I think since you redeemed it last time, I don't know if you heard it, but do you want to have like an intro? Like, oh my god, Mega Man! Do you want to have like an intro that pops up just like for Dixie, etc., you know? Where it's like, I don't know, like a Minecraft intro. Do you want to have that or do you not want to have that? Yippee! Like, depending on if you want to, I just want to make sure you've seen it. Or like you've heard me ask you that. And did you have a fun, restful week? I didn't have a restful week, but I had a fun week. I spent time with my family on Saturday. Then I spent time with my friends on Sunday. Oh my god! I actually haven't even talked about the presents I got. Jesus Christ. So much shit happens. I always forget about it. Wait. Okay, wait. I can show a lot, I guess, actually. Wait. Let me grab the pictures. I'm just gonna grab the pictures of the things that I find the easiest, so... Your girl, I bought myself some merchandise. And I also got myself a fucking lore book, okay? So I came across this random ass video of someone talking about like a game concept book or like concept guide that I think what was it called? God Husk or something? And I thought it was really interesting. I think it's kind of like inspired by Metroid, but also like Scorn. It's like really cruel and like disgusting. And it reminds me a little bit of like it reminds me of fuck, I forgot what I wanted to say while I was searching. I forgot what it reminds me of, to be fair. But it looks really cool. I like it. Maybe bugs. I don't know. But it looks really cool. Let me see if I find it. And I got myself some fucking like merch. Here, that's what I got. Oh my god, it's huge. It's huge. So that was my birthday present to myself. And I always like make sure to get that to my family, because at least here I don't have to worry about my shit being I don't know, I'm me like moving or anything. I'm always gonna live here technically, so that's why I always like move it here. So that's what I got. So it's called God Husk. It's really cool doll. I think it's around like $15 or $20. I can really recommend it to you guys if you are interested in those type of like books too. I've been kind of interested. I don't know if it's allowed, but I was like, hey, what if I look more into like game guides and shit? Maybe I could make like one of my semester projects about that. I feel like I could probably find someone who like, because you don't have to worry about like coming out with like a concept anymore. You can just like basically take the concept that like a person took, with their permission of course, and you can try and turn it into a game. That would be really cool. And I kind of like I had that idea with that. Since I still have like one of my semester projects ahead of me, I was like, hey, that's a really cool idea. Maybe I could try and do that. Obviously I would have to find the right people for it. But yeah, I thought it was really interesting. So if you guys are into Soma not retro, I mean kind of retro actually, it is kind of retro coded. I don't know, like Metroid, etc. I can really recommend you get it. It's really interesting. And also there's a really cool analysis video about it on like YouTube. Yes, do you know it, Havoq? Do you know it? But it's basically what I got for my birthday. And then I got more stuff. I got stuff that I can't really show, but my friends, my real life friends, they got me. It looks scary, it is, but it's really interesting and I love it. I love like psychological or body horror. It's so interesting. I love it. I love the things that they explore and shit, you know? But my friends, because my car, or like it's not really my car, it's my mom's car. It's like I've kind of listen. I kind of like I don't have a person. If it's not like completely broken, I'm using it. Okay, and I never really had like a phone stand, so I would always put my phone in the middle and would kind of scuffly like listen to the instructions on my phone. And my friends, they finally got me a phone holder, man, and a fucking aux cable so I can listen to music. Because I would always either listen to my broke ass radio, or I would listen in my car through my through my phone, like not microphone but speakers. So that's really cool. I can finally like listen to music well enough again. That's really nice of them. And then another thing that is really cool. Wait. Okay, wait, I don't have to worry about doxing myself. Wait a second. I don't care if you can see my fingies in this one. Yes. Also, what the hell? Wait, what is that song? Snake Eater. No. No. Oh, hell yeah. I don't care, this is like... But guys, see what it is! It's a Congo plushie! Fucking Liam got that for my birthday. That was very sweet of him. Like, he like shipped all the thing here. It's an original made one, okay? Like, honestly, it was kind of weird to explain to my mom. I don't think my mom really got it, but I don't really care about that. But it's so nice. It's nice to have like some baby boy like in your hands, you know? Look at a goober. So I'm happy. I'm happy that he is in my bed. I can cuddle him every day. I'm gonna take him with me. I love everything HoloPress has up there. Vermis, Pilgrims of the Merc Dome, Bizarre World of Fake Video Games, all of it. Wait, you're making me more curious, so you look into the rest. I wish I had the money to buy it. I wish there was even like a digital version, to be fair. I would have probably bought the digital version instead of shipping it to my house, but I heard about Vermis, to be fair, so I'm kind of curious. I want to look into the rest too. Do you know? Do you know if any of those like game concepts have ever been turned into a video game before? Oh, they're on itch. Like, did some people actually take them into? Did they turn them into like a game? That would be nice because some of these songs are really good. You know, it would be sad if no one ever tried or like reached out to them about it. You know, and I feel like with the publicity they've gained, I can't imagine that some devs have not like reached out to them about it. So yeah. You're like me for real, for real. Wow, as streamer, as chat, but I'll need to fix the AC in my car tomorrow. It's getting hot again. Dude, my AC low-key broken. At least I think I can heat up my car, but I can't really cool down my car. It is that is my issue. My friend, so Iron, hello Schlen with mug, yes, Schlen with the monkey. Fuck, now I forgot what I wanted to say. It probably wasn't that important. It's okay. I haven't heard of any, but I know it's a usual discussion around them. People really want to say, we really want to play these kinds of, what the? Listen, I can't imagine no one ever tried it before. Like, not even a concept, come on. No way. I think they're not even, like, technically, I don't think they're even that hard. At least, listen, I can only talk about God Husk, obviously, but I feel like God Husk in itself, it's obviously, it's like it's hard in a way you have to make, like, a platform. I think it has, like, a lot of content in itself, but the content, I think it's mostly just the art as a creation. That would probably be the issue there. But if you got like the like, I don't know, the person, the game designers, I don't know, approval of making a motherfucking, I don't know, of using the existing art, that would make it a little bit easier, you know? But yeah, I don't know. At least for me, I think at least in my current skill set, I think I would be too ass to make a good game out of this. But I don't know, if I ever had the chance to try, I would at least try, you know, I would love to make like a prototype of it. I think it would be cool. Especially because a lot of like times people like underestimate how important it is to make like a game that like says something. Like the game that is so important in my opinion, or like narration. I'm not even that good at it, to be fair. Like personally, I don't think that's my strength. Like I'm not the best writer. I think I can write decently, but I usually like leave it to other people to think about like the meaning of whatever they're trying to like put out. I think my strengths are definitely in like management and like making a game look good, etc. But I don't know. I think it would be really interesting, and I would love to give it a try if like the creators approved of that, even if it turns out to be shit, you know? Like I don't want to be like, yeah, we're gonna make the best game out of this ever, but I don't know. Maybe if you could try, you know, you can make like a concept and like see how that works. Augury cap. Oh my god, do you want to have augury cap as in like the like ears on my head, or do you want like the full like girl on my head? Aranum. Wait. Oh, sorry, I'm not feeling a song too much. Also, what a nice name. Oh, this is a sad song, but I still like it. I still like it. Augury cap. Did you know I actually sketched augury cap once? I choose. Okay. Well. Let me see if there's a chibi. If there's a chibi, I think that would be easier. Put her on the right side of my head. Oh, there is! Wait. Oh, this is cute. Even has a name on it. I like that. Weird. Okay, let me edit that. Oh, we just noticed you're 11 follows away from your goal. Woohoo! What, you mean my goal? You mean my 2,000 follower goal? Nah, you mean like my 1,700 follower goal? Hell yeah! Get 11 people to follow me. Nah, but one of my goals this week is I want to start like posting shorts again. I wanted to do that last week, but I was too exhausted, and I didn't manage to fill up my what's it called? I didn't manage to not fill up, I built up my PC in time, but I think at the moment I'm still. I think the internship application is still kind of like holding me back. But I always have like so many like real life responsibilities. I hate it. But I think it's also one thing I'm procrastinating on the shorts on is I really have to just learn. I just have to learn DaVinci Resolve because I'm switching from Adobe software that I've used for like years to like DaVinci software now that I'm not used to. But I want to get used to it because they're just so much more financially reasonable than fucking Adobe products. And I'm not gonna give Adobe another fucking thing of my money. Okay, hell no, man. Hell no. So, oh man, I have to make that step. But I've been wanting to do that now that I'm more free. So yeah, I do want to start putting out shorts again. So I'm gonna jump over my own shadow and stuff. Yes. Yes, yes. I look forward to that. I think then I'm probably gonna see more people following me again too, because that's the thing of content creation. Like if you don't put out short stuff, especially nowadays, like I don't think anyone's gonna fucking follow you or even gonna fucking see you. So I am not annoyed that I my growth has not been as much the past month or like the past 2 months while I was busy with like uni stuff. It's to be expected. But I do wanna grow more. I wanna put out more stuff again for both me and for you guys too. Also, wait, a gory cap. Let me try and see if I can put her on my head. Let me get 11 all accounts so that I don't have to follow you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. In the end, I don't know. I don't even know if I would want people to follow me on their alt accounts. I think with me, it's just like, it's like, obviously it's nice to grow, but I want to grow genuinely. And if I imagine I would have like 2 million followers, but though from those 2 million followers, I would have like, I don't know, 5 people follow me like a million times. I don't know, that would feel kind of bad, you know? So I would much rather have a smaller following, but a genuine following. Also, welcome in, Scorpion. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Where are items again? Here. Yeah, okay, here you go. Haha. Oh, I can put that on my... Or... If it works, wait. I'm gonna come a little bit closer. No! Yes! Okay, perfect. Yahoo! It works! Look! I got augury cap. I'm coming a bit closer. Look. I have augury cap on my... Yahoo! I have augury cap on my hair. I don't know why it took me so long to think about it, but it is what it is. Woohoo! Hairpin! Yes! Yes. How goes it? I'm a little bit exhausted, but I'm going good. I spent a lot of time cuddling my cat. My cat is just a fucking anxious little freak, just like me. Like whenever I'm like away for a bit, she's always looks so sad. But I feel like my cat doesn't like when I stream because I'm so loud, so she always like disappears whenever I stream. But sometimes I think whenever I tend to be a little bit more quiet, I think she comes too. I have like a bunch of like art streams this week. I was welcome in, Jojo. Hello, and I'm waving to you. Hello. So maybe she's gonna join me. I don't think you guys are gonna hear her because what the fuck is that song? Oh, you know what? It's Tyler. That's okay. But I'm not feeling it. Sorry, Tyler. Sorry. No. 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 This is the streaming experience. Listening to the streamer switch through all over motherfucking songs and being like, I don't want to listen to that. I know it. This one's fine. I like this one. I like this one. This one always makes you feel like, I don't know, like a platform protagonist. I'm looking for that one song that fits the most specific mood ever. Yeah, literally, me right now. Normally I don't care as much, but like, I don't know, I have to feel it today. That's me when I listen to my Spotify. But I kind of like, guys, I don't know. I've been a bit more critical towards Spotify recently. I just feel like, I don't know, Spotify has become so like capitalistic. I know it's always been like that, but I've seen a lot of my favorite musicians have pulled out their shit from Spotify. It makes me sad because I'm like, man, I know, but with me like supporting this business, like I know a lot of like musicians are getting fucked over, but how am I supposed to listen to my music? You know, like how am I supposed to listen to it? How else? So I'm just like, I want there to be a better I don't know, a better alternative, but I don't think there is besides downloading all of your songs on your computer and having like a random ass mixer through it. But man. Relatable, sometimes the cute, ain't vibing real. Honestly, yeah, YouTube Music and Pancam has been working for me. I've been thinking about maybe switching to YouTube Music, but I don't know if YouTube Music is better. Do like creators even get fucking paid from YouTube Music? Like, how is YouTube Music? Because I was thinking about it actually. Because I've heard people at least, I don't know, maybe it's at least a little bit better, you know? So I feel like maybe I have like more things available to me that way. Because I feel like a lot of music I do find throughout, like YouTube in itself too. So, as long as people get not taken advantage of as much on there. Ultra kill fraud today! Okay, Akita delayed fraud by a few hours. What? What do you mean by that? Ultra kill fraud? What? What does that mean? Sorry. I don't know what that means. Hakita. Wait, is there a new Ultra Kill or a new what? And layer of hell? I actually don't know. But is there a new Ultra Kill game coming out? A new layer? Oh wait, it's like sorry, I never played Ultra Kill actually. I only ever listened to the music. I've seen some gameplay of it, but I've never played it fully myself. Does the gameplay, is it like different layers and then sometimes there's like a new level drop, as in like a new layer drop? Is that what you guys mean? Or is it like actually like a new Ultra Kill game? It is fire, please play it. I mean, you know what? I don't know, I listen to music on YouTube for free, but only ones that are available. That's fair. Don't worry about it, I just know the Hockey Ultra Kill delayed. Fraud. You guys are confusing me, I have no idea what you guys mean. Is that like a game name? Wait, let me Google that. Delayed. Fraud. What? What? Hakita breaks the internet by announcing fraud next week? Every mod will break? What? Huh? New world? Oh, okay. I don't know. I could just be a meme, you know? Just, you know, maybe I'm really getting old, guys. I'm entering my boomer arc where I have no idea what the youngins are saying anymore. Compared to, I feel like you guys are probably so older than me. So I don't know if that really applies. I don't know. How old is like Hakita actually? Hakita Ultra Kill. How old is that motherfucker? They're probably around my age actually. Oh, they're age 26. That's around my age, but it's like they're still older. I still have, guys. I have 2 more years for me to make another to make an Ultra Kill hit. I still need to P rank Sisyphus, brother. I don't know what that means, but good luck, man. Good luck. I think I'm not really good at like shooters, so I don't think I will be good at like Ultra Kill itself, but I like the music, so I would love to play for the music. There's like a lot of games where I really, really enjoy the music from. Like there's like a game called oh god, what was it called? I think I have it in my Steam library though, so let me look. It should be in my Steam. But actually, never mind. This is actually the musician who worked on one of those games that I'm talking about right now. But there's like a few games where the music is so banger. I've never played a single, like, I don't know, minute of the game, but like the music is amazing. Furry. Oh my god, I'm talking about Furry. Furry has amazing music. I love Furry's music. Maybe you guys have heard of that game before. Like, it has an amazing soundtrack. And I think this is like the musician who also worked on like a bunch of Fury tracks. Like, wow, the music is amazing in this game. Yeah, that's how I got into Fury too. Yeah, I never continued past the tutorial boss. I was too bad at it, but I watched a friend of mine play it. He fucking speedran the shit out of this game. But who knows? Maybe I'm better nowadays. Who knows? I think that was like years ago. I've grown up. I think back then I didn't even finish like Elden Ring. Okay, I can share my crash. I was legendary. Also, it's just a fanfic about God. They made it into Boomer Shooter on speed. Damn, about God. Well, I don't know shit about the Bible. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not like religious. I don't really care. I know like some basic stuff that you learn in like religion class, but listen, I probably forgot most of it too. I just don't care. Okay, I just don't care. I died on Violent in my last P rank attempt. Sisyphus was on 1 HP. Is Sisyphus like, who is that guy? That sounds like a fucking disease. The Sisyphus disease. Sorry if that's like kind of... Oh, Jesus Christ, I feel kind of bad. No, ignore what I just said. Wow, what do you call that? Oh my god, I was like racist towards like religion. Jesus Christ, sorry. That was probably kind of disrespectful of me to say. We're gonna ignore I said that, okay? I'm sorry. But yeah, that's how I got into Fury 2. Yeah, there's so many more. Was another one I really loved. I think it was kind of like a jump and run, and you play with like cards. I think it was like Machine. Was it Machine or Mechanical Girl? I don't know. I think it had like a white in its name. Was it Neon White? I don't know. But I really love the music from Neon White. Also, Broski Hosky! Yo! Well, drawing today didn't go well. Oh no, what happened? But I think it's okay. Listen, you don't have to draw every day. Like, I'm an artist, but I don't have the energy to draw every day. Okay? Like, your brain can only handle so much, so don't like punish yourself. Try to do the best you can. The Fury OST goes so damn crazy, right? I love the Fury OST. And I love the Neon White OST. The Neon White OST is also really, really good. I love like the Bunny OST a lot. It's really my favorite. And the only one that I remember. Here. Really, really cool, like vibe and shit. Fighting Minos Prime versus fighting Sisyphus Prime feels like Ryan Toy review versus Floyd Mayweather. I have no idea who either of those are. One is significantly easier. I'm guessing it's not Sisyphus Prime. Is Prime like a more harder version of those enemies, or I don't know. Did I ever watch Senpai play it? Wait. Ultra Kill. Senpai. I think I watched Senpai play through it like years ago. I think that's how I consumed this game. But that literally was years ago, so I don't even know if that was like all of it that I experienced. I tried my best doing perspective and dynamic posing and all that. Listen, at least listen, you like challenge yourself with something really, really hard. And you did probably fail today, but maybe you're not gonna fail in the future. Like, it's like, especially as an artist, if you try something completely new, you're always gonna suck ass at it. And I think it can feel very like intimidating, and also kind of like what do you call it? When you have to humble. I think it can feel very humbling. I know that experience. I think that's how honestly, that's me whenever I try and draw any dudes still without references, or if I try to draw any fucking nature. I'm really bad at that, but it's okay. Like obviously if you don't draw it a lot, it's always going to be really hard, you know? But the more you do it, the more you, I don't know, you research about it, the better you're going to get. So don't give up, okay? Go keep at it. You're going to get better, okay? You're going to get better at it. And you don't have to feel embarrassed about being bad about it. But I understand the humbling experience. I feel it. I get it. I get why you feel that way. I feel similar whenever I try something that I'm not good at. Have a hat neon white on my wishes for a while. Never took the time for it though. I actually bought it. I never played it either. But I have bought it. There's a lot of games that I have on my wish list that I have bought and I've never tried. But honestly, I don't really feel bad about it because I don't mind supporting indie developers, because most of the games that I play nowadays are indie games, to be fair. Or I try to support more indie devs compared to back then. So even if I don't play it, I'm happy that I financially, you know, supported them. And even if I only like played like the demo, etc., at least I still played it. I still interacted with it, so I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. It is humbling. It is very humbling indeed. What is that? Lethal League Blaze. Hiiiii Naganuma. I feel like I should know this, but I don't know it. What the fuck? This feels kind of familiar, but also it doesn't. How is that even true? Indie devs are kind of smoking the AAA title industry. At the moment, I think my last 5 games were all indie, yeah. But also I think what you have to keep in mind is that not all indie games are really indie. I feel like indies, especially the bigger indie titles, are what like AAA used to be. So I feel like we need like more mentions. I think if you really want to support a true indie title, you have to like support like, I don't know, really unpopular like indie creators, you know, not just like the things that are hyped, because there's so many games that are not hyped that are still really good. Gotta give them a chance, you know. My superpower is turning 90% discount into 0 hours of play. But listen, your superpower is like supporting developers, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Good news, for the first time ever, I correctly predicted exactly what was gonna happen in the newest chapter of Chainsaw Man. Damn! I haven't caught up yet. I want to catch up on Chainsaw Man too. I haven't caught up yet though. But man, is it good though? I didn't want to be right now. Oh no. Well, I guess I gotta catch up and I'm gonna cry. What do you consider Silksong indie then? Let's say it like this. That depends. I feel like we're missing differentiators between all of the indie titles coming out nowadays. I saw like a graph once, and I think like 10 years ago there were maybe like 200 indie games coming out each year, but nowadays there's like so many indie games coming out every fucking year. It's impossible to play all of them, and it's impossible to give all of them attention. So I feel like, I don't know. I think we can't call everything that is indie now. We need like terminology. You know, we need like, I don't know, double I or like triple I or something. Like Silksong is like such a success that no other, or like maybe only the most successful like indie creators can like repeat, because they were so successful and they had so much like luck. Again, I made a good product too, but like they had so much luck in their like development process. You cannot compare yourself to that. If you just didn't have the same luck in like your development process, you cannot compare yourself to the Silksong creators, because it's just, it would be delusional to think that you would be as successful. It's just like, I feel like Silksong was kind of like what GTA 5, or no, is it GTA 5 or 6? I don't forget. I think it's GTA 6 actually. The GTA 6 when it's gonna come out is what, you know, that's what it is to like AAA games. That's what Silksong was to like indie games, you know? So it is indie, but it's like the highest of indie that it can't even compete with like AAA. So I feel it's kind of unfair to like compare, you know? And I think without any outside influences, you're not going to see the same success, no matter how good your game is, as an indie developer, as like Silksong. Chainsaw Man and Denim both dropped the most plot-heavy chapters and months in the same week. Damn. Also, Dan. What was Dan again? Wasn't that pervy, but also kind of real show? Dude, that show spooked the hell out of me. I'm not, again, you guys know it, I don't really like pervy series that much, but I saw like a spoiler. I don't know what episode it was. I think it was episode 7 or something, I don't know. Also, I used to, sorry. I tripped on my wound. I'm fine, don't worry. But I used to love this band as a fucking kid. I think I was 16. Oh my god, that was my shit, okay? I loved them. I think they even came back. I think they dissolved, but they came back a few years ago. That made me really happy. I haven't really listened to any of their new music though. I don't even know if they put something out. Triple A, indie, yeah. Just like how Triple A is like, I don't even know what A stands for actually. Now that I'm looking at it. I don't know what A stands for. But yeah, I think the episode was about like some monster who used to be a mother. Jesus Christ. I was so sad. That shit made me cry. My eyes out, man. Oh, Monuments. Yeah, I love Monuments. I used to love Monuments. I still like it, but I don't really like them as much anymore. I don't really care. Yeah, it would be crazy to expect that your game will be a successful 6-song. There are games that transition from indie like Minecraft. Yeah. It's just like, I mean, technically Minecraft is an indie game, but it's like, you know, like, really? I don't know, man. I don't know. What, you guys know about Indie Cross? Wait, Indie Cross? You mean like crosscode? Oh my god, I kinda thank you for the raid! Whoa, hello! I actually don't know what Indie Cross is. Hello. Yeah, they came back with a banger single in 2020 and an album in 2022 with a great vocalist. They went on hiatus 2 years ago. No. Oh. That is very sad. Well, maybe they're gonna come back too. I am manifesting for you. You know what I say? At least if they're dissolving, they're not motherfucking dead, okay? Because 2 of my favorite musicians are motherfucking dead, so there's no way in hell they're ever gonna come back. MF Doom, New Jeps, you are legends, okay? You are legends. But hello raiders. To introduce myself, my name is Schlen. I'm a brunette chameleon. As you can maybe see from my tail here, look, it wiggles. Only me stream late. Don't worry. I'm only streaming late today because I am actually in my hometown again. So, I had to build up my PC, my pooter, and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, I'm a blue nana chameleon. And the thing with me is I can't really change my colors like other chameleons do. But I can change my art style. For example, I have a Holy Moly I worked on, like right here. I made this one myself. Yes. I'm also working on wait. A dagger model that a friend of mine drew for me, Liam. I'm not taking credit away. This is from Liam, okay? This is not from me. This is something drawn by Liam. But yeah, I know how to rig models. I'm also going to rig my own model, as well as this one you see right here. I actually already started it. But yeah, I'm also an artist, animator, and game developer. I feel like you can see some of my art. I don't even know if I have anything here. Let me see if I still have it. What about this? Nah. What about this? No, that was my old schedule. I didn't even know I still had that here. What the hell? Wait, let me just open something, okay? Let me just open something to like show you. Wait. Let me see. I guess I could just show off the stuff I drew on stream. There's something I drew as like a mini commission in like, I don't know, 1 or 2 hours. I don't remember how long I took for this. But I basically just drew it for fun. So that's something that I have drawn. I have drawn more stuff. For example, if you want to see more, I like a song. I also drawn this. Oh Jesus, this is tiny. It's something I have drawn. I love the Hollow Star Boys a lot. They're an inspiration to me. All of them. Oh, I mean, look, listen. If I am showing off art, I can show off the Akana mini com I got too. So yeah. It's something I've drawn to in like an hour and 40 minutes. That's what I remember. I remember it only taking that much for it. Or, for example, I've also drawn this. Yes. So yeah, I do art. The music really went from rah to real quick. That's what you get when I listen to random ass music on my Spotify, okay? Wait, you know what? And after that, let me find another one. Wait, oh god, what was that band called again? I forgot. No, no, no. I forgot the name. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Well, I'm looking something up right now. I can't find it. Who cares? Maybe PC. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't think it's that important. There's just this one song that I feel like, I don't know. It's just, you know, whenever you listen to a certain music that you like, but like you feel like it's going to intimidate people. So there's this one song that I really like, but it's just like I feel like it's a perfect like to show off like what metal is, or I don't even know. I think it is metal. I don't know what specific type of genre it is, but I know that like that tool was inspired by that band. But yeah, I'm an artist animator. If you'd like to see some of my animations, I've also animated this, which I was not commissioned for. Also, I did not draw this. There are some jelly wire. I also animated this. It's a metalcore, probably. I don't know. I don't know the genre, okay? But I also animated this over the course of 8 months. I was also not commissioned by this. It's from Crimson Bruise, and the art is from Juriaki. So yeah, I'm not taking credit for that. Yeah. Wait. I'm letting it play through, and also loops and shit. Yeah. But that's what I do. And I'm also a director of a fan game / original game called Kill Cure Beautiful Vice. It's a game heavily inspired by the franchise thing. I'm sorry, my brain is still catching up with it. It's a murder mystery visual novel, and we currently have the prologue out, but we are working on chapter 1 right now. But yeah, the prologue is around like 2 to 4 hours of gameplay. If you don't want to play yourself too, there's also a playthrough available on our YouTube channel, so you can skip that and watch if you want to. And yeah, I usually yap a lot. Like today, we just have a yapping stream because I want to yap, and this is my first stream because I moved back to my hometown for my vacation over university. That's why I'm here. And yeah, but I'm gonna be working on some art. I have my schedule. Wait, is it this one? No. 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 Wait, no. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, there it is. There it is. There's my schedule. There's my schedule. Yeah. But yeah, today we're just yapping, but I'm going to be working on some art on Thursday and Friday. And then on Sunday, I am going to be playing some indie games. Just I have a little thing here called Indies on Air where I play a bunch of indie games, for which we just talked about, and I want to play some dungeon crawlers because I love dungeon crawlers. I'm a big fan of dungeon crawlers, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm also a big yapper and also German, so if you're into that, feel free to come by more often. But if you're a Canada and you're raiders, don't be forced to stay here. I know streaming can be very exhausting, so I want you guys to take care of yourself. And that I mean, I want you guys to drink enough, eat enough, and sleep enough. But if you would like to stay around nonetheless, I appreciate that. Just don't feel forced to it, okay? Also, I'm just going to say this, but if you don't want to watch me over at Twitch, I also have a YouTube channel where I'm streaming my stuff. I have started multi-streaming, so feel free to watch me there too. Though again, I'm primarily a Twitch streamer, so I'm not like judging anyone who comes here because that's where the majority of people are probably going to interact with me. And you know, I do want to look it up now. That's like annoying me. How dare I not remember? I know people meme Napalm Death like that because I was in that one show. Who is Napalm Death? Is it also a band? I don't know, actually. The demo for Vampire Crawl is available on stream. Woohoo! I also don't know what that is, but I'm looking it up. The Turbo Wildcard from Vampire Survivors. Oh, okay. Vampire Crawl is the Turbo Card Wildcard from Vampire Survivors, or simply Vampire Crawl is an upcoming card battle game currently developed by the Poncle and Nosebleed Interactive, the latter being known for developing Arcade Paradise. It is a spin-off to Vampire Survivors that was revealed on the 20th of November 2025. Oh, I actually haven't even heard of that one. That's cool. Why is it showing me an anime game, anime girl? Huh? Is it like a crossover? I thought it was an anime game for a second, but it's not. That actually looks kind of cool. I like that. I really love the vibe of like Vampire Survivors, so here. I was also really addicted to Vampire Survivors. Mega Man Extreme. Oh, not Mega Man. Metal Extreme Metal Grindcore Band was used in an episode of a show where cops were interrogating someone using their song, if I recall correctly. You know what? Let me look up that song then. Napalm Death. And I feel like whenever you use like really heavy rock or like heavy metal, on like normal TV, it's like I don't know if I know them actually. I would probably like listening to them. Also, Oshak, so I gotta get the fuck out. Damn! There you are. Vocabulary! Crispy! Now, okay, don't worry. Bye-bye. So, how bye-bye everyone as well. You guys are cool too. Bye-bye. Crispy, thank you for stopping around. I appreciate that. Thank you. Have a go on when you get the wave. Oh. Ah! Why is it not waving? Why are you not waving, girl? Now. Those things are kind of weird sometimes. There you go. On the opposite side of the musical spectrum, you definitely enjoy No Mana's music. No Mana? Are they also screaming? I like this so far. This is good. I like the instrumentals. Are they an instrumental band? Luxor Aeterna. Is this not metal? It's like psycho rock. Falling in Love, Digital Friends. This doesn't look like a rock at all. This looks like fucking, I don't know. Techno. Once Upon a Time. Siren Escapade. It's okay. But it's not really mine. Sorry. Sorry, Jojo. It's not really my type of music. But thank you for the recommendation on the list. You know, appreciate that shit. Thank you. I guess it's okay. I guess this song is okay. I mean, it is their most favorite song too. I think for a lot of artists, I do need to listen to their stuff a lot of times until I can really warm up to it. So there's a lot of stuff where I listen to it like the first time and I hate it, and I listen to it like again, and I'm like, this isn't too bad. This is not too bad. Try Solar Punk. Is that also like techno? I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of techno actually, but I'm gonna make a chance. Wait, Solar Punk. Or is it like techno metal? Oh, you mean like the song? Is Is it on the same album as the song? Is this like one of your earworms? Alright, let's give it a chance. I guess it's alright so far. It has the beep booms. It's gonna have a drop. Oh, it does. I have like a friend who was really into like I don't know what, I think it was Russian techno. That was not my thing at all. I'm not shaming her for it. I'm happy that she likes it, but I always thought it was funny because she was really into like Russian techno, man. I don't even know. Wait, let me see if I can find like a Russian techno playlist. That was not my music at all though. Like, yeah, hard Russian techno, man. We're just like, okay, whatever. I'm happy that she liked it so much. Russian techno does kind of go crazy, right? But it's like, that's not my music at all. I don't like listening to it, but I think it sounds funny. It does sound funny. But yeah, I think it's alright. But it's like, it's not really mine, you know? Let me find if I can find like a Russian techno mix because, damn man, Russian techno is like, I don't even know what they're singing about. I don't know if I want to know too. I mean, you don't just listen to Russian techno, you go either hard or so you think true. Are you a fan of Russian techno? How about you? Where's the techno? I thought it was gonna come in soon. That's too bad! Wait. No, I need like... Oh, it was Russian hard techno. That's why it doesn't go that crazy. My friend was really into like German hard... Not German, but Russian hard techno. That was happy hardcore. I've dabbled in it. It's on my fave. That's fair. But again, I'm not judging any music genre. As long as it makes people happy, who am I to take that whimsy away? I don't think I can even judge people. Like, some of the things I like to listen to, man. Like, I love Metal Room, but to some other people, that's probably just like some beeps and boops, you know? I hope they're not saying anything bad right now. I think this is actually I think this is actually English right now. Oh, Russian hard bass. Wait, you're right. Maybe I'm mixing it up. Sorry. But I've never really been good at I've never been good with like genres. I just listen to what I like to listen to. I love Metal Room too. Christian. You know, actually, you're right. Wait. Russian hard bass mix. Hard bass school DJ. Brilliant. There's a communism sign. Wow. Of course. I'm not even going to try and pronounce these names. I'm scared of what will happen. Russian hard bass is the song with the hard dog melodies. Yeah, that's what my friend really likes. But that's not what I like. I don't even care about it. But I think it sounds funny. You know, it's just like... What do you guys think? You guys like this? Would you guys listen to this? I do understand though. I understand why you wouldn't listen to this. I don't know if you're like going to the gym or something. I don't think I would listen to it. But I understand why. Like, I can understand how this can motivate you to, like, I don't know, start pumping and shit. And it does remind me of my pumping playlist that I created on Spotify, and I haven't updated in like 3 years. So, yeah, I'm gonna like just leave it at that, you know. But honestly, I remember it like worse. But these are probably the best ones. Well, I'm happy that you like it. Listen, what's some German music? Dude, if I hear German, like, I don't know, what is some German, huh? Do we have like a tech? Whenever I think of German music, I think of like, I don't know, like rap music, but I don't know if I'm like that much into it. I haven't seen some of them, but oh, but listen, if I'm listening, okay, this is just like the first thing that pops up when I search for German like rap music. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna like it. Kraftwerk, yeah, no, they're probably not even going to sing in like German. They're probably gonna sing in English because we never sing in our main language. Nah, oh, nah, no, no. And it always comes to mind. Damn it, how you know more than me? I just don't listen to that. I don't want to listen to it. We're not going to listen to German rap, okay? We have better things to do. Hmm. But yeah, wait, let me put some good stuff on again. At least listen, good stuff in my eyes, okay? Good stuff in my eyes. I'm not saying that anything else is bad. I'm just saying this is good stuff in my eyes. Mm, you know what? You can never go wrong with. You can never go wrong with some fucking Daft Punk, man. I love Daft Punk. Oh wait, this one. Now you know what? Fucking, we're listening to that one. This is fine. This is okay. Um, I don't know what NDW is though. What does NDW mean? Oh, Neue Deutsche Welle. Ah, interesting. Wait, I'm not good. I'm not good with names and terms. I just listen. You know. I kind of vibe with the story when I'm in certain moods. That's fair. Don't worry. Again, just because I don't like it, don't let me influence you to dislike it. Okay. I you can like things that I don't like, and you can dislike things that I like. Okay, I'm used to it. It's fine. Oh, you know what? I guess I can like show you guys like some meta room music that I love meta room, dude. But their music is like it's interesting. You already know that, okay? Um, wait, what are some of my favorite meta room songs? Hmm, hmm. I mean, they made a like collaboration with I forgot her name, Snuffy. I don't know. There's like a VTuber that's like a skunk. I think. This music I like, okay? And it's really just beeps and boops, but I like it. I don't know, it feels good. It feels good in my brain. And I can focus really well when yeah, raccoon, yeah, right? It does bop. I love that. I love how it's just like so random. And I don't know if you guys know Gekka Gek. This is always the type of song I play when I want people to be disturbed. But I always forget if it's like the band is called Gekka Gek or if it's like yeah, I think a band is called 100 Gags and the song is called Gaga Gag and it's so fucking random, but I think it's really funny. And it kind of goes hard if you listen to it a bunch of times. So whenever I want to like show people some fucked up music, I always like play that. But this one is good. I unironically I listen to Meta Room. I think Meta Room music goes really hard. This is actually one of my favorite songs from them. And then we have like classics like fucking dog buzz. Banger, man. I remember I showed this like music to my mom once and she was kind of disturbed. I think she was kind of like I think she was not concerned with me because listen, I think she's already listened like she already knows I'm her daughter, okay? This is not new for me. This is like Schlencore. But it's yeah. It's yeah. Should I say? It goes hard. I love this. I love this. Also, welcome to the Afro guys. Welcome back. It's like a no, it's not a tech part. I don't know. Listen, when it comes to audio and shit, don't listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm speaking about. This song reminds me of Bishu's joke music. Bishu. I don't know who Bishu is. I mean, some joke music can go hard. Random rhythm drop. Bishu the goat. I don't know them, but I think wait. I think I've seen like some of their videos. They were actually this guy. I think doesn't he make like these type of videos where people like send him like I don't know any videos or like any audio to something or like beats, drops, etc. Some of them are actually really good. I really like listening to them. And second, right? Like damn, like those. I would listen to some of those songs that I've seen in some of their videos. Okay, and producer streams and does a ton of random genre, but yeah, but it's really good. I will never understand people like that because again, I'm not blessed with the music, you know. But this song playing now called you can see it. It's called Dog Buzz. It is called Dog Buzz. Cause there was this one song that was just made up of like dog barks that I really liked, but I forgot the name. I remember showing that to my mom and she was just like really concerned. That's what I remember. But it's been so long ago. I don't remember it. It's been so long. I don't think I could find it again. No. No. But I like the song too. This album is unironically really good. Again, I just like Metaroom in general, so I can recommend it to you guys if you like this type of music too. I would never hum to this though because you guys don't want me to go and stay here and be like, your parents being concerned about your music choice is a good thing in my experience. I don't think my dad would have been concerned, to be fair. I think I got a lot of my music taste from my dad. Like my dad introduced me to a lot of like you know your dad rock, you know. I learned about AC/DC, you know, Deep Purple, Iron Maiden, etc. I about all of these like I don't know rock stars, rock bands from him as an early age. I'm happy for that. I'm happy that he has cultured me to enjoy good music. I've heard of this genre. I've never heard the name of it. Was it like hyper pop or something? I don't know. I don't know what the genre is called. Don't ask me. I'm probably going to name like a wrong genre for you. Ew, rock the devil's music. I think my mom is more into pop, but I'm not judging her. My mom is like into the normal pop music that plays in the radio. So, but listen, if she goes hard after that, she goes hard after that. So I'm not judging her. I'm happy that she has something that makes her happy. Yeah. Man, I want to know what that song of the dog was called. Like, but the song also goes hard. I love the song. Me scrolling down my endless. Wait, we might actually be getting somewhere. Huh. This is like from a year ago when I added. Okay, no, we're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere. We're being lost in the sauce. Unfortunately. Oh? We might be getting somewhere again. Or not. Oh, I found a time where I added like dog buzz to my Spotify list though. Haha. I mean, who cares? Oh yeah, it's breakcore. I like breakcore. I think I like listening to breakcore. But I don't really know what. Again, you can't really ask me something and expect me to know the genre for it. I'm sorry. I like to listen to too many different genres. But I love breakcore. I think breakcore in itself is really good. Ah. But she has some nice deep cuts, like Sade and Steely Dan. Just gotta get her talking about it. Breakcore is really. Oh wait, what does MM mean? It's really great reading music. Yeah, right? And like it helps you focus, in my opinion. I agree. I agree. um. Oh! Oh, it's a VTuber not. I get it. I don't know. Whenever I write it, I write it as with like an H in between. That's when I know it. Or I write like nods or like asterisks, nods, asterisks. But you get it. I get you. I get you. I want a half a shirt. I got you. There you go. Wait. Oh, I have to be here. Or do I? Hey. Hey. I guess sorry. Ah! Wait. No! Why is it not working? Ah! Why are you not working? Did I disable it again? I think I did. Uh-oh. Wait. No! No! I probably have to put this on the wrong button. Whenever I undo my waving, I can't, like, undo these anymore. That's too bad. That's kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. That doesn't make any sense, actually. Tips Fedora. Headers! Welcome in! Welcome in! Might be a bit too old, or is it regional? I don't know. Isn't it from Japan? I thought it was a VTuber. Whenever I see people go like, I either know they're weebs or they're VTubers, or like VTuber enjoyers. That's how you spot each other. And unfortunately, I do that in the wild too. So whenever anyone sees me do like the which I absolutely do in my free time, you will know I am a VTuber or like a VTuber enjoyer, / positive or negative depending on what they perceive you. I don't know. But yeah, how are you doing, rats? I hope you're doing good. So you hunters, welcome in. Honestly, I don't have any goal today. I'm just yapping. That's it. I don't have anywhere to go. We're just listening or like talking about music right now, I guess. Jesus Christ! I opened Blue Sky and there's an amazing not music, but art piece. People are so go-to with it. Wow. Wow, people are so crazy with the art. Amazing. Huh. Yep, stream is always good. I'm glad you guys like me talking about whatever, because I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I'm just talking about random ass shit right now. With no trace or lead whatsoever. Oh, I think I want to show you guys 100 gigs. Wait. Because there's this one song I really like from them. Here. This is the song I always show to people. Yeah, Flow Station indeed. This song is so funny. It's just like, I feel like whenever someone listens to a song, they go through all the I don't know. I think grief has more stages. All the stages of grief, you know? It's so like stupid. But it goes kind of hard. I don't know. There's like a part at the end that's actually really good. Like, yeah, Go. Go. Wait. Great. Yeah, that's what I listen to. Get on my level, everyone. Get on my level. It's all one song, by the way. It's so random, everything. I love it. It's just so stupid. What the fuck were they even on? What is happening? I don't know. And I think then they have like Oliver and like the Vocaloid on there. Or like some, I don't even think it's Vocaloid. I think it's just like, what's it called? When you sing and you have like some effect on your voice that helps you like not sing as shittily. Igor's extended family, real. Every time I get into the vibe, the song changes. Yeah. Yeah, autotune. Yeah. This is the ultimate autotune song. Because I'm stronger than you. Because I'm stronger. Oh, it's gonna go hard when all the audio is gonna be muted later, and you're gonna hear me sit in silence and like sing to myself to absolute stupid. Because I'm stronger than you. Is this normally what Hiiiii gets? I don't know. I only have 2 songs from them in my likes. I don't even know what the other one. The other one is called Bloodstains, but I think Bloodstains is actually a good song, so I guess it's just a joke song from them. Wait, this one is my other song. Yeah, this song is actually good. I kind of like this one. But I've never listened to any more of their songs, so don't ask me. Maybe they even like some rap. I don't know. I only know Hiiiii Gigs or like Gaga Gay because I thought it was funny. What is it? That's apparently their most popular one. No. We're not gonna listen to that. Just run the first few. No. I have standards. My standards are Gaga Gag, but they're not whatever the fuck that is. I have standards, okay? Oh, but one song I would love to listen to this. And I love listening to songs that make me cry. Or like songs that make me really sad. And it's also, I love, man, the melody's so good in this. Like, wow. I love it. I've been listening to this one a lot recently. It's just instrumentals, to be fair. But yeah, I just found it randomly. I found a lot of like my songs randomly, and then I just listen to it. So it's just vibe, I guess. Ah, my VTuber fell asleep. Hey. Floor Baba RG. But I like the song. The song is odd. That's actually really good. Me about all of the songs I've been listening to the past like hour or something. My current genre vibe has been color based. I don't know what that is, but I'm glad you like it, Jojo. I'm glad you like it. Again, I don't know. I don't know anything about genres. I only know like the most popular, or, like the biggest ones. My brother is really into music though. He even has a band. I hope one day I can like listen to him perform too. That would be nice. It's like vibrant dubstep. Ah, I see. Whenever I think of dubstep, I have to think of a German YouTuber called German Let's Play who always had like a dubstep intro. That was kind of like iconic in here. I don't even know what bro's up to. I know he even got like a VTuber model made a while ago. But I don't know if people reacted that happily to it, unfortunately. Wait. German Let's Play. I think bro is so good. Oh, 9! Wait! He actually left YouTube. Never mind! I hope he's still going. I hope he still has money and shit. But I think bro was like so... Damn. Bro was like so popular. I hope he's made like money for forever, you know. I hope bro doesn't have to worry about anything in his life. Mm-mm. Oh wait, he's been uploading some birthday videos for himself. I don't even know. They are apparently 4 seconds long. I don't know what bro is doing in there, but he's definitely been uploading them. But he was like a really well-known like Minecraft YouTuber in like Germany. Wait, do I have... I can maybe show you guys if you don't know what I'm talking about. Here. This... Let me see if I can find... the well-known intro. Wait. This is gonna be like nostalgia pure. An hour? No. That was so long! This is nostalgia for all German people if you grew up as a millennial or a Gen Z. If you're not German, ignore it. Ignore it. Okay? What? You don't know who... Okay, but listen. You only said you got into gaming like 4 years ago, kind of, so it makes sense. But this is like... the German is really one of the most popular, like, German YouTubers. Or, like, Minecraft YouTubers of the time. You know? He's really popular. And he was known to wear, like a hoodie with, like, blue and black stripes.
31.
Wow. Wow. So he just made, whenever he aged, he made like a video about it. That's actually kind of funny.
32. 33.
Damn. Damn. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy she's kind of still uploading. I wonder if he's gonna make one this year. Probably not, though. Anyways, I love Grunk too. There's a lot of like YouTubers, etc. that I love though. But I feel like a lot of them have gotten cancelled too, unfortunately. I will never. Gosh. One second, be right back. One thing actually physically hurt me. That was the drama that I don't know if it originates that much back, honestly. Maybe like only like 1 or 2 years. But there was this one like really well-known like German YouTuber or like, I don't know, streamer too. I think her name was Annie the Duck. And she was really beloved in this scene from what I know. I really liked her, and I think she was known to be like a good LGBT representation. And then she turned out to be a really bad person. So that really hurt me. I actually even supported her financially for a few while, so they're really sad. Just like I feel like sometimes, especially if like but representation, and then they turn out to be fucking horrendous people. It's just like, man, people you looked up to, you know? Never meet your heroes and shit. Rizzo's cool too, yeah. But you never know, those people who knows. One day, Rizzo could also turn out to be an asshole. So, I don't know, yeah, never idolize. I think you can idolize people, I do idolize people, but never idolize them to the point where I don't know, where you like ignore all of their like, mistakes or flaws, etc. You know, they're still people. You know? And you don't know them. You don't know them. You don't know me. You don't know anyone on the internet. So we could all be horrible people offline. Who knows? So gotta keep that in mind. And with that, guys, I don't know. I think I've been streaming for over 2 hours. I don't even know. I think I'm just yapping right now. Like, I mean, I could honestly probably always just continue going on. But we nearly have to 11 p.m. And, I probably should go to bed. At least tomorrow. I don't think I have anything to wake up for super, super early. What do you mean it's been 2 hours, right? But, full yap mode, indeed. But I appreciate that you guys have been yapping with me. It was very fun. Again, I always miss streaming when I don't stream for a while, so I'm happy when people, yap with me and shit. So thank you for for stopping around and stuff. And yeah, we're probably gonna be raiding into someone. So if you could stay around a little while longer, I would appreciate that. But I understand if you have to go. And yeah, you know what? We're gonna be raiding into Semi Salmon. I know that they've raided me, I think once or twice, or even more often. I think they're an art streamer, and I think they're a bad VTuber. So we're gonna pay that like raid back that they've raided us with so often. Yes, so yes, sir. And I see you guys on I see you guys on Thursday, okay? This is the wait. This is the schedule. So I'm gonna see you guys on Thursday for some art. I'm gonna be working. It's mostly honestly this stream this week except Sunday is mostly just gonna be co-working stream. So of course we're gonna have yappings in there, but I hope you guys are okay with that. I'm probably gonna kind of focus more on like doing art streams. But yeah, thank you guys so much. And I hope you have a good one. Okay, bye bye everyone. Bye bye. I don't know when to rate you. I never look into your schedule. Well, now you can. I always post it. You're super interesting, Respo. Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and shit. Thank you. Thank you. Sucks when someone you like is terrible indeed. But it can always happen. It's just life, you know? And thank you for the stream, of course. Thank you guys for hanging out and shit. But yeah, wait, I have to rate messages. I have rate with my followers and rate 2 with my subscribers. So just pick the one that you prefer. And yeah, be kind to Salmon, okay? And I see you guys on Thursday. Have a good one. Yeah. I want to make myself some dinner because I'm hungry. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Yo, hold on. Schlen, hold on.